First, thank you guys. I want to say thank you very much for having us here. This is a great event. As a matter of fact, when my boss came in, he got an autograph from Justin Timberlake. It was great. He didn't realize that it wasn't the same until he actually sat down. And for all of you that took pictures with me and are going to post it on Facebook that you got a picture with Chaz Bono, I would ask that you don't, okay? I would ask that you don't. What do you do, you know? Anyway, so my name is Mike Oberg. I'm with Allergan in the lap band. And I want to say thank you. I mean, the funny thing is I should be clapping for you. So, you know, we do a lot of meetings and a lot of events, and this is by far the best event. We love this meeting because it's such a feel-good meeting. And it really, what it does is it reminds us why we work so hard doing what we do. I've got some numbers of some things that we did in the booth today that I think are pretty powerful. But before I get to that, I just want to let you guys know, we have a very strong commitment to bariatrics in general, weight loss surgery in general, and making sure that, particularly lap band patients, but all weight loss surgery patients have the opportunity as well as the education around the importance of weight loss surgery. And organizations like this do tremendous good for getting the word out on this. So thank you guys very much. It's very humbling to be in a group like this. We do a lot of different things in trying to educate both patients. We have an entire team of sales representatives that all they do is call on primary care physicians to give them the word about the need to educate their patients on obesity. It's amazing how much misinformation or really the void of information there is with primary care physicians. We have folks that work on access to care and policy. And you know what? We try really hard to make sure that we get the word out. And you have my commitment, and I can guarantee you the commitment from the team that we have here that will continue. Before I get into some of these numbers, I want to, a lot of you guys know that Allergan has made the decision a few months back that they're going to sell the obesity business. And I have to tell you that this is a fantastic thing for us. Within Allergan, it's a $5 billion organization, and we're a small little corner of it. And as we transition from Allergan to NewCo, it will be a company that's solely focused on obesity and obesity-related treatments. So we get to run our own show and do what we need to do. And I promise you that the same commitment that we have today, that we're working so hard with now, will transition to the new company. It's about all the details that we have on that, so you guys will find out probably at the same time I do when it comes down. But I promise you that our same commitment will happen. In our booth today, we did a couple of different things. Number one, we had a lot of the folks that have a lap band come up and put their stickers up on a board that basically states how long have they had their lap band and how much weight have they lost. And it was fantastic to see the number of folks that have had their band, between 6 and 10 years and are doing spectacular on that. And we hope to continue to be able to provide the support for those patients for the long term, because that's really what it's about. This is not a quick fix. This is not a short-term solution. This is the long-term solution. So congratulations to those. We also had cards that we had everybody fill out that basically kind of highlighted the same thing. How long have you had your band and how much weight have you lost? Now I'm going to call off some names of some folks that I want to call out, and I have everybody, as I call them off, just stand up, and then I'll tell you why. But first off, there were, of the folks that came by the booth, there were 39 folks that have a band that came in and that actually filled out the card. I went through and I added up all of that, and there were 3,699 pounds lost in total. That's absolutely fantastic. Now, there were 17 individuals that have lost more than 100 pounds. So again, what I'd like to do is read off those names, and if those folks could stand up, that would be great. Sandy Henderson. And by the way, if I mess up your name, I truly apologize. Lisa Melvin. Jenna Harris. Tracy Willover. Brian Angelo. Teresa Quinoa. Hassana O'Neill Herbert. John Ransom. Jennifer Turnick. Jessica, I think this is Porus. Crystal Daniels. Danielle English. I think this is Marlene Painters. Jennifer, and I'm sorry I can't read this name, King Chloe. I'm sure I screwed that one up. James Miles, or Jamie Miles, excuse me, Jamie Miles. Pam Walker. Lori Chapman. So congratulations, all of you guys. 100 pounds, that is absolutely fantastic. And of that group that stood up, I'd like to recognize two of them, one of them being Sandy Henderson, who lost 250 pounds, and Lisa Melvin at 220 pounds. So congratulations. Thank you all very much. I'm proud to be able to help in any way with this organization. So thank you.